And Elvis stayed there 55. Wow. 3 months before he did Sullivan, and the colonel was staying in the next room, and he was trying to get him to sign on at that time. Wow. So he was there for the Louisiana Hayride with Johnny Horton and all these guys. So that's all right. And Bonnie and Clyde stayed there. They came in the front door and went out the second window, door window. Wow. But anyway, this is also the headquarters of the GOP for that whole area. And the guy owns the hotel has got the Trump hat and the whole thing. Yeah. So when we're leaving, Dorsey goes back and she doesn't know quite just how to interact necessarily with this. So she said, "Look, you're a nice guy. You know, we really enjoy this thing, but I wanted to have a thing with you." She said, "There's a thing that bothers me, that deeply bothers me, and this is the thing when Trump says that Democrats hate America." Right. She said, "It's very troubling." She said, "I'm a Democrat. I don't hate America. You know, my family have been Republicans. They've been, you know, whatever. We've been here since, you know, before America was America, and then Texas before it was Texas. Well, you know, these are not people who hate America." So she said, it came from her vulnerability. She said, "This is really troubling." And so they had a conversation, and it found out like his vulnerability. He worked in South America somewhere. Venezuela, yeah. And he had been, so he's just totally afraid of what this becoming a communist country. It's not about Trump. It's really about the conservative thing, and it's about not having all these radical AIC or whatever her name is. People turn this into a communist country. So he has his vulnerability, and then so he goes to Trump, you know, to whoever will support what he sees as freedoms. Yeah. So it was a wonderful. I wasn't there, but they had this wonderful conversation about where they came to this thing, and that the idea that this whole demonizing one another is not what it's about. So anyway, it was just a nice story of what you're saying with
very
if you
cool.
come from that rather than coming your head's up your ass, you know, if you come from, hey, this is really troubling to me, and then you have a human to human interaction, and they did.